Javelin? Maybe. Don't have any information on the rolls, unfortunately. Attack and defense are the hardest mission type. Is he gonna blow up one of my buildings like an asshole? Nope. Alright, Sifu took the helicopter out, so we can head this way. Alright, they're gonna be landing in a second. Okay. Well, let's get on the road and get ready for like coring whatever the biggest thing is that shows up. Live with that. Can't melee turrets. Only if they're not elevated can you melee turrets. The flamers have infinite ammo though, and they do decent damage versus turrets, although the mech's not really big enough to stay against that. So let's turn this back to overload. Call it a turn for CFO. Okay. No Clint. Bad Clint. It's a bad Clint. Okay, didn't shoot though.
Good to go.
Might be able to get behind it. Our jump jet range was tolerable. No. Okay. Can shoot it though. I'm like about there. Is that optimal? Sure ain't. Okay. Pretty sad options for this guy then. Shoot it from the front, but that's really unexciting. Guess I'm gonna side attack it with a, I mean, we could maybe the heat infernos from the side plus this. Maybe we can overheat it and do something. This is maybe optimal. Not quite, and it's blocked, so it's gonna be worse than just this. Okay. Where's this guy going? No one knows.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. How is that not behind it? We'll never know. Minefield on the way. Lovely.
On my way. I copy. Damn it.
I think all four of those missed. 56, 56, 56, 69. All right, Xanadu. Dude, you can only still get it from the back. The same side, I guess. It's disappointing. All right. Well, had an XL engine or something, so goodbye. Crap.
Tango down.
Teammate runs away from the Javelin in order to use LRMs in optimal, I guess. This heavy ferrofibers is disgustingly good at tanking, the hardened ferrofibers rather, disgustingly good at tanking just like little bits of damage from long range shit. Okay. Another enemy reinforcement wave. What is it? VTOL of some sort. Tank. A very fast tank. A really fast tank. 2 fucking helicopters, and what's the last? It's an annoying group. Okay.
Standing by.
So I guess we're gonna hit him from the back since we're terrible at doing all things.
Copy that.
Our shots got worse. No sensor info. Did just turn my back to that Javelin. Didn't remember it was there. Fuck. That's a sprint though, no shot I guess. Okay. What an annoying drop. Fast tank and 2 helicopters. We've been saving Gauss for something showing up. I mean, we can Gauss helicopters. That's fine. Like, it's worth. There's the Clint. Trying to vent heat. Camera's getting a little wild there. Alright, where did he go? He's over here. I don't mind. So we have a decent shot there, but it's moved. Saw a shot on one of these stupid things. Walk up behind it and shoot it. Might be okay.
Location confirmed.
But we're not going to have any help to shut the Clint down now. Hit it a bunch of times on the side from the back. Sucks. Maybe teammates can finish. Okay. I don't know where that Owens went. There's 2 mechs that are hanging out somewhere. Owens seems to be one of them. It's a clan ER laser on that helicopter. We keep pumping heat into that. That can explode. It's ammo on it.
Receiving you.
She's not in range to melee. No!
On my way. Double time. Firing full complement on enemy. Inflicted some heavy damage.
I mean, I guess. Shoot the helicopters? No, no shots from you. Do you not have weapons? You're running 3 medium lasers at 0 heat and 2 LRM-10s, and you chose to take 0 shots.
Yes, Commander.
Well, thanks for the help. Alright, we can probably kill that vehicle. Maybe double target here. 18% on the heavy Gauss because of its fact it's moved. Okay. $66. Anything downrange? Yeah. Alright, we'll shoot that one then. Not that one. That one's too far away.
Aye, aye.
Miss. Okay. Oh, I should turn imaging back on. It's been a turn. That was a mistake. Missed 1 accuracy there. The reinforcement waves have been very close together. Haven't had enough time to clean this shit up any before the next wave spawns. Alright, new round begins with Xanadu. It's nice. There's no reason we can't kill this.
Moving out. Engaging.
Great.
Target neutralized.
Talos overheating from LRMing. Oh no, that's not true. The Talos has been doing stuff like that. See what our rolls look like compared to theirs. Ooh, do we see 14s on the helicopters? 14 on that one, 14 on that one. Those are pretty low rolls. 12 on the vehicle. Good chance. 17 is definitely going to go before 12. 16, actually rather 16 before 12. 17's over here chasing down the Clint. Do we know what the Clint rolled? Worth just jumped and attacked the helicopter. That's fine. Okay. I wonder if they should have just given us control over our allies. Yep, Xanabu can micropulse helicopters. That's correct. And micropulse turrets that are not in melee range. Okay, things running around. Doesn't seem to be engaging a whole lot though. So that's good. All right.
Waiting for orders.
Can we get in range to do anything new? Actually, we can just run over here and meet him there. Light him on fire.
Got it.
30s.
Copy that. Orders.
Probably want to laser the helicopters. I don't think I want to waste any more Gauss on that with 3 shots left. I don't know. Single hit here kills one. $66. That's kind of good too, actually. All right. I don't know why those odds went up so much. Didn't move, I guess. So we're gonna multi-target here and there. That's going to B. These are going to A. I'm going to use the machine guns on this one. Okay.
Got it.
Fantastic.
One more for the trash heap.
Flipper can bring one of these helicopters down now. Actually, kind of want to shoot it in the side. I like the accuracy boost of shooting in the back. What's this one at? Fucking helicopters. All right, almost out of ammo here.
Got it.
Didn't kill it. Rough. Got to run down these other large, medium mechs that have spawned somewhere. $14 is the helicopter phase. That's why it's going to take fucking forever. We'll see. Maybe they'll bug out and stay still. My biggest fear is they like sprint off over to like here, and I'll never be able to kill them again. I'd like to start work on the turrets to make this damage from fire is spreading. That's nice. Seem to be stuck on these buildings, maybe not able to fly over them for some reason. That one's just stationary then, so it should be super easy to shoot. Great. Okay. So we need to find out where these guys went. So where is reinforcement wave 1, the rest of it then? It's not here. What? It's over there. It looks like we're out of range. Actually, it hasn't ended yet. I was gonna say we're out of range of the turrets, but maybe not. No. Not.
Light damage, Commander.
Okay.
Commander. Affirmative.
Take the accuracy from behind there. Guy's got a crazy high heat bar. Alright, see if you're gaming with lasers. 99 seem reasonable.
Firing.
Somehow it's not dead.
Standing by.
Lets me attack it. I wonder if it actually lets me attack it. No. Alright, so if we sprint over there. Her accuracy is terrible. Maybe we start moving towards the base. Okay. It is in range, unfortunately. "17 is allied. We'll go on 18 before them as well. Shoot these helicopters down, that'd be amazing. No. +1 heat. Alright, are we gonna waste more missiles on these helicopters? Fuck yeah, we are. Fuck these helicopters. Thing's almost dead. Both almost dead.
Commander.
Guess we kill the one with more. It's our last action this round anyways. This thing. Okay.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated. I'm out of short-range missiles.
It's slightly unfortunate. You don't want to shoot it? You're okay with the helicopter just being there? I see. Didn't move very far. Hasn't gone yet. It's phase 11. Yes! Killed its active probe and its guardian ECM. Could you just have killed it? I didn't want to see all of its good modules die. Slows that turns down so much having that thing in the game too. Enemy phase 11, helicopter turn. Where did the clink go? I didn't even see. Uh oh, Chad. I wasn't watching where it went. Did it just explode? Is the corpse there? I don't see the corpse. No, he's suicided. Okay. Moved down and detonated at the end of his turn. Amazing. Alright. It's time to get these bases down. I'm very annoyed we're not going to get reinforcement costs on these things if we don't find and kill the last couple mechs. I just don't know where the hell they are. So we can take a second and look. Team got him. Well done, team.
Ready for orders.
Alright, kill their base time. It's going to give us none of these completed. Each of these is considered 75% complete right now. We've killed all the units that have spawned. No, there was that one Owens running around somewhere, right? We don't know where the hell it went. So maybe they're still out there somewhere. Maybe. No, but the general... No, it doesn't show shit.
Receiving you.
If I don't find them, could I command kill them? I could. Command kill feels a little cheaty to me when there's not a direct bug impacting my progress. I'd expect them to keep trying to engage, but we haven't seen them. Just kind of spread out right now and try to get sensors everywhere. No, they don't try to hide and survive.
Receiving you.
Yeah, it's possible. Maybe a quarter of the lance does run or something and like protects the base or something. Find out.
Going full throttle.
That would explain why it's so consistent across the Ow? Why it'd be so consistent at 25%. Okay, apparently this was the wrong way to go.
Damage is light.
Gonna get knocked down. Alright. Some big fucking turrets left, apparently. In other words, enjoy the mission. It's still ongoing.
Firing jump jet. Ready for orders.
I want that on. I want this on. AMS overload. Call that a day. Alright, Xanadu needs to fortify this turn. How did our armor do? Seems to be okay. I like there with the fortify.
Move order received. Good to go.
I do need to get this flamer in position, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do that with that much fortification there.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
Okay. No sign of the enemies yet either.
Systems holding.
Alright, I do care a bit more with those guys because they do not have the armor. If they're not defending this base though, and we clear out the turrets and then clear out the base structures, I will kill their units with the command to do it. Where's Flipper? Flippers who took all the shots last round. Just hide and wait. Not like they can do anything anyways without any missiles.
Waiting for orders.
Turrets are, the fixed structures are so strong on these things. None of them are melee level, so they're all gonna be doing absurd amounts of damage to us. Let's be careful of getting too close to this thing. I think one of my guys is still on ECM when he needs to be on ECCM.
Receiving you.
Also, I think we're running, I think we're currently running imaging mode and we don't need to be. Allies are advancing, to give them credit. So much damage with 4 turrets like that. Supposed to remove stars, bits of instability too, right? I wonder if it actually did or didn't. Have to still accomplish the objective though. It did reserving down. Alright. So this is how we have to kill turrets. Really nice to LOS some. Fail percent 21%. Do you guys see that? Okay, so this is gonna be a not blow up our headpiece. So it's going to be a move and fortify. Saw an enemy urban mech. Okay. Was it an urban mech turret though? Some of them are called that.
Ready for orders.
Okay, with Flipper tanking a bit more.
Heading out. Yes, Commander.
Might even be able to get in range. Can, but it's a bit scary. For such a little mech.
Coordinates received. Orders. Moving to position.
Okay. Specifically moved in such a way I was trying not to do that. Rotary chem lasers. You guys see that? I saw that. I actually recovered a large portion of that damage, but not all of it. I think black is fully recovered, right? So 1 heart, 1 mind just took actual damage despite being here relative to the explosion there, which kind of sucks. I think we need to reserve on a Xanadu. Xanadu took damage too, but we had the cowl that prevented one of the actual wounds. So next piece of damage is actually a piece of damage. Alright, this is our big turret killer. So we need to hit some fucking things. I think it resets after this, right? No, it cools down. It doesn't reset. That's interesting. Never had that happen before. Alright, let's shoot this stupid turret. 99, 99, 99. Seems okay. Should probably vigilance here. Yeah, these turrets are insanely heavy. This is part of what makes this mission so hard. Our armor got murdered by that coolant explosion. This is one of only 2 mechs that can do damage to this stupid fucking thing. Actually really considering walking over there and shooting it with lasers. Can't melee him, right? Right.
Move order received. Locking in all weapons. That is something good.
Actually really nice. Just shot down both the thermobaric explosion missiles they've been tossing at us.
I'm in trouble.
Kind of annoyed to find out that we're in range of that. Thought we were LOSing it. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Last shot with the heavy Gauss.
Multiple enemies locked in. Solid connection on that
Fucking
one.
turret's still up.
Yes, Commander.
Flipper literally can do nothing except draw fire.
Location confirmed. Ready for orders.
Could you blow up already, please?
Critical hit, Commander.
Extremely convenient if you would be not around for 6 more rounds.
Orders.
Have to take the shot. We have to kill the fucking turret. Can't expose back, although maybe AMS. It's not AMS for everybody though. Ace pilot. Fucking right. Good call.
Got it. Turret destroyed.
Alright, now where do we hide? This won't dump stability.
Engaging jump jet.
Oh. House size Gauss just got fucking drilled by that cannon back there.
Good to go.
Alright, we have to get our little tiny micro lasers in play here.
Location confirmed. I copy. Commander.
Somewhat annoying to me that they can even see me. I'm not sure where they see me from.
On my way.
Teammates? Anything? No? Good as is. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
It's a big fucking hit. A lot of armor lost. Like, where is this thing that it sees me all the time? Like, is that the back line over there? I feel like these are lines to the houses. Ooh. That'd be nice. Alright, I'll try it.
On the move.
I don't think you can DFA turrets.
Copy that. I think I hit something good.
I don't think you can DFA or melee turrets that are on pedestals. Turrets that are placed on the ground, you can. I don't think this guy can take it around to do anything, so hang out around. Mm-hmm.
Reporting heavy damage. Waiting for orders. Aye, aye. Engaging target.
Crit something there.
One left turret.
RACs are that light of an RAC is okay for Nobu because it splatters across like all of the different components that heal.
By.
Getting maximum value out of that ferrofibrous though.
Waiting for orders.
Wish I knew where these other enemies went.
Copy that. Standing by.
Keep trying to tank him, I guess. $192 fucking armor.
Confirmed. Receiving you.
Wait, that's my sprint? Oh, we lost leg mobility.
Jumping. Firing. Ready for orders.
Do I just sit in this hard to hit shit and just keep shooting and let nobody do the tanking? Probably.
Locked on.
I mean, I have to kill the turrets, I guess.
Commander. Copy that.
May take a while. Teammates getting closer.
Good to go. Roger that. Digging in.
Kinda.
Standing by. Firing on target.
I'd really love to see the turret shoot the that vehicle that just rolled up next to the generator. Maybe they'll shoot each other if we stand right in the middle.
Receiving you. Target acquired.
We don't know where the remaining units are. One of them literally disappeared too, right?
Commander.
Like showed up, we saw it, and then it was gone. We never found it again.
Holding here.
Yes, buildings are insanely tanky. I mean, the mission is just so crazy weird, right? Like it's so much harder than anything else you face.
Firing a full salvo.
Chat, are we good with just finishing the rest of this mission? I mean, like, just like kill all for the enemies here. There's no way we don't get this shit down. I don't think there's any way we take any more damage either. I don't think we have to expose ourselves to any more turret fire.
Flatten that one.
Right, just LOS this. I mean, we might technically have to kill the turrets before we kill anything else. But I think that it just feels like there's no reason to deal with this. Just kill all and move on. I'm not gonna finish the buildings and move out. I'm gonna do one of two things. I'm either gonna kill everything here. Okay. Kill all. All right. I think you guys are. I don't think I can take damage here anymore. So I'd rather just go. All right, kill all. Is there a kill individual? Nope. Okay. Oh, there's kill target. Hold on, we can do it into. How does that work though? We don't have a target.
Receiving you.
Let's see what I want to see what kill target does. Let's see.
Stabilizing and bracing.
I don't know. I kind of want to kill these fucking reinforcements that are bugged too, but let's just say.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, there is kill target right there. Though it doesn't work. All right. Yeah. Demonstrate an infinite loot. Awesome. I'm glad we're all on the same page then. Good. Goodbye, vehicles. Okay. Oh, there's a reinforcement thing just... Oh, no, the buildings are still up. Seriously?
Fresh from the stagecoach.
Holy crap. That's 50 subs, dude. You're crazy, man, DHB. Thank you, DHB88, for the 50 gifted subs to the channel. This is going to be busy for a moment, I think.
Good to go.
Welcome if you're new to the channel.
Fool lost in time and space.
Thank you so much for that support. All right, let's get these buildings down, since they apparently don't die to kill all.
Locking on.
Fresh from the stagecoach.
That's a billion subs. 50 billion subs. Complete mission. Where is that? Kill all, speed, free cam, clear achievement. Oh, complete mission.
Lost in time and space.
Okay. I don't know if complete mission messes with the loot.
Another poor fool lost in time and space.
We're very, very close to killing these buildings. We only need to kill. Oh, it's 3 more.
Another poor fool.
It's not long to kill the buildings, though. I'd rather just not have to deal with like a failed mission or something. Kill friendly is a good idea. Well, unless it bugs out phase 0 from killing friendlies.
Have returned.
Locking on target.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Commander.
Fresh from the stagecoach.
Yes, Commander.
A new subscriber arrives.
How would the buildings have 9k health? I guess just so you can't snipe them and run.
Ready for orders.
Fresh from the stagecoach.
Position confirmed. Locking on.
Oh, large military building, 400 health, no problem.
Stagecoach.
Feeling the lack of laser weapons right now.
Good to go. Taking the shot.
Another fool lost in time and space.
That's so many gifted subs, guys. Or I guess not guys in this one. Just the one gifter from DHB. Thanks, man.
Fresh from the stagecoach.
All right, get closer. Shoot things.
Moving out. Target confirmed.
Make it happen in my lifetime.
Have returned.
Think how much longer it would be too if we had to fire down on the fucking turrets. It's taking forever.
A renewal. Welcome back.
2 of 4. I like how the allied units don't help. They don't even fire laser weaponry. Could they possibly be out of ammo and have no lasers? No. This doesn't help.
Another poor fool lost in
Might make sense. Maybe they're not allowed to shoot allied buildings because they'll just spend all missions spamming missiles at them instead of attacking players.
fresh from the stagecoach.
Firing.
Alright, one small building left.
Quitters never win.
Ready for orders. Affirmative.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Locking on.
Praise the sun.
There are micro lasers.
I copy.
It's a very handsome looking Talos.
Renewal. Welcome.
Glowing gold.
Good to go.
Fresh from the stagecoach.
Lifting off. Locking on. Order.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Got it. Firing on target.
Alright.
Expands.
Praise the sun.
Mission successful.
No, haven't painted the squad yet, Angmar.
Our
Long one.
modest fellowship expands.
Praise the sun.
Somebody gets the subs. Alright, 487k for all the billion stuff. Great.
Praise the
Some
sun.
kills, great. Took leg damage, pilot damage. Alright. I don't remember seeing an Apollo. I think we're gonna cut that outside of our...
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Alright, AC-10, Clan ER lasers. Those are interesting. I don't remember seeing those. The fluid gun's a little bit interesting. This is a 5-part mission. 2 LRM-15 long fires, which are very nice.
It fills you
LRM-5 long fire. Rotary ACs, which is 1.
from the stagecoach.
SRM-6 Valiants. Okay. 2 active probes.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Praise the sun.
280 there. Engine XLs. Clan Pharaoh. Guardian. Clan Guardian.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Lower arm
Sun.
Omnipod is a little interesting. Not massively. Alright, loot's kind of bad. I think it's time to move on. Alright, so we are here for 1 ammo.
It fills you with determination.
We've got TBM 10 damage ones. We don't have a TBM 10. We have 15s and 5s.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Got some SRM short range
Praise the
ammo.
sun.
Mortar ammo. More RD4s. LBX slugs.
Quitters never win.
These are the long range ones. Ammo fluid acid, maybe?
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
This feels like it'd be very good with the, if we acid something before shooting it with the big gun.
From the stagecoach.
Oh, is there chem laser ammo? I didn't see it. No, there wasn't.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination. A renewal. Welcome back.
All right, so it's either LK, AMS missiles, whatever. I mean, it's an upgrade, I guess. Already using those. Gonna need a bit more.
Our modest
Let's
fellowship
take the acid
expands.
fluid. All right.
Praise the sub.
Stuff. Some look at that. Dude, these are pretty nice rolls. This is
Another poor fool
very close.
lost in time and space.
Indirect, standard, ballistics. Ballistics ×2. 1 accuracy, ballistic weapons. 5 heat % generation. We've got a better one.
A new subscriber arrives.
Not that great.
It fills you with determination.
Stagecoach is very busy. Engine XL.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Could use some of these. These are quite nice, the clan versions. We do have Thunderbolt 10s ×2. They're not the one-shot ones either. If we're trying to build the missile system,
Fresh from
maybe
the
we take
stage.
those, take the ammo for those. The 10, this was 10% range, 10% damage one, which is pretty good. This is also a Thunderbolt
Another poor
heat
fool
conversion if
lost
we
in
want.
Time and space.
And
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Rotary AC5 uses RAC5 ammo. Did any RAC5 ammo drop?
Fresh from the
No.
stagecoach.
No.
Quitters never win.
LRM-15 Longfire 2s sound okay. I don't really like the LRM-15s, but maybe. Longfires are definitely the LRMs I would like.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
You have returned.
Clan active probes are pretty interesting to me. Kind of have to run these on everybody. Wouldn't hate this one either. 1 tactics, 3 increased resolve per action. That maybe. This one feels a little weak. 280. Clan Guardian ECM is okay. I think maybe not as good as regular Guardian ECM though with the, it just weighs less. Can't remember what's in the store. There's another heat sink conversion D, which would be fine. If we don't take this, if we keep this, this is all right. This just gives our Omnis arms, which can't be used with ballistics or PPCs. I don't even like the RAC5 that much. It's not that one, it's this one, the rotary. $11 × 3 × 5. So weapon has a recoil of 4. Weapon damage varies ±3. Exposed ammo feed. Pirate rotary autocannons fire a barrage of 5 shots. Have a select fire of 1 to 6 shots. Does that mean 30 shots? I don't think this is a real weapon. I think this is a turret weapon. All right. So I don't think we're going to bother with that. The question is, do we take the lower arm or do we take something more valuable? Clan Ferrofibrous comes to mind. That's okay. Or one of these Guardian stacks seems okay to me. I'll take that crazy weapon if you want. I don't know that we're ever going to be able to use it. I don't know what the ammo packets come in for like this. So like, are we ever going to be able to get 30 ammo? What happens? Does it do 30 heat at 20? Do I just instantly explode with 600 fucking heat coming in? Does it instantly jam? It doesn't actually say. It has a misfire multiplier, recoil times multiplier equals misfire chance. Is that per shot? And as a misfire makes it explode. Exposed ammo feed can explode at 55 damage per shot loaded. No, it's just gonna blow the fuck up. That's what it's gonna do. There wasn't a core 320 that I saw. I just saw 280. Double heat sinks in a pack of 2, not terrible. Really nothing jumping out at me here. Clay and arm maybe is okay. Got a lot of this already though. Yeah, but it doesn't jam C4, it explodes. It's not a jam chance, it's a misfire chance, and a misfire will explode. Exposed ammo feed can explode, right? Okay. Could sell another action engine XL. This is worth 2.5. Heatsink conversions 2.5, so might as well. All right. Not amazing. Could get a fluid gun. Or the LBX-5 long fire. Oh, feeling really indecisive. Why am I feeling so indecisive? Because there's nothing good here. Fluid gun dream is always a dream. It never actually seems to fucking work. Your large clan laser is kind of nice too. I forgot about these. All right. Chameleon, Clint, Javelin. Got one of the ER clan lasers. Got an SRM-6 Valiant and 3 more SRM-6 launchers. Got one 220 core, one FCS indirect, one double heat sink, LBX-5 slugs, LRM Art 4 times 3, and the heat conversion 10s. Maybe. Maybe. It's okay. It's okay. I'm ready to move systems though. Want to fight some heavier mechs in slightly lower numbers. I mean, I really like the Fluid Dream with the heavy Gauss cannon, right? Like if we can get a mech to debuff and then hit them for fucking extra 30% on a 150 cannon, feels pretty good. It's just really hard for me to pick a just unupgraded fluid gun. 8 days and repairs, sure. Okay. I think it's time to move systems. Sell garbage. Get going. What's the actual timing on our tasks? 5 on Hot Rod. Let's get that in there as well. Okay. Fluid gun's an AI weapon. Not necessarily. If you can get someone up close who has multi-target to hit something with a fluid gun to debuff for a secondary target, that seems totally reasonable to me. Having a 30% damage phone is a really nice ability. Anyways. Let's sell garbage while we're here. And then let's get out of here. Alright, Javelin. Rapier. Rapier is the one we want to build, right? The rapier builds off of RVN. Okay. Look at the medium parts. I don't want Clint's. Chameleon. Hold on. Dude, I wish it told me CDX. These are Hero Mad Cats, Raptor 2s, Hunchbacks, Clint's, Centurions. Okay. Okay. Are we keeping the Mad Cat part? No. Keeping the rest of this? Yes. Okay. I don't care about this thing. This is like a hero cicada or something, right? Maybe. All right. Store for junk. Ooh. Reputation. ATM 9s. Maybe. Flamers, maybe. Pivot PPC, maybe. Large pulse, large clan pulse. More laser AMS. Was that a regular AMS? It was a regular AMS. Okay. LBX AC5. Been really unexcited by this weapon. Pretty happy to get rid of it. LRM5, LRM5 Delta, LRM10, LRM15 long fire, medium laser 5, magma laser don't like. Rotary chem laser, MGs regular, not interested. MG array, PPC ×3 regular. This weapon has sucked so far. Rocket 15, small laser ×7, SRM 6. I think I can get rid of some of these, maybe all of them. SRM 6, SRM 6 streak, Valiants, Thunderbolt 5s, 10s, and 15s, as well as the one-off Thunderbolt missiles, maybe. Active probes, ECMs, case 1, cockpit small, cockpit basic, composite, endo steel, 170, 175, 180, 200, 220, I guess. Excel engine, clan, exchanger, Artemis, indirect 1. This is basic indirect. Get rid of that. FCS machine gun, ferrofibrous, gyro UL and a gyro XXL, heat sinks 4, lost text time 2 conversion, jump jet sensor basic, SHS cooling, signature dampener, tactic support, ammo, flamer ammo ×4, sticky flamer ammo, heavy flamer ammo. Probably go down 2 of these. Machine gun ammo, LBX slugs, and LBX 5 slugs. Don't think we care. LRM ammo ×2 doubles, LRM and RD4s. This is heat. It's double, regulars, ERs, FTLs, LKs. Swarm, I fucking hate Swarm. Thunder, I'm never using. Okay. All right, let's move. Where are we headed? Pretty short on money. We need to go close. We want difficulty filter. I think this was 1.5. I think we want to go to 2.5 or 2 or 2.5 or 3. Probably 2.5, but maybe 3. If we get a 5th mech online ever, 3 is good, but we're super poor right now. And we're likely to remain poor for the foreseeable future. We've got 1 there. This means with variance of, what was it? Variance of 1.5, variance of 2, this could go up to 4.5 stars. It's way more than we can handle right now. So 4.5 stars should be fine in terms of the highest roll it's going to take on this. This is 16 days, pretty close. 22 days, a little bit further away. Get Mortifier for 13 months. 100K, 25 days. I don't know what this primitive civilization shit's gonna do to us. I don't want to go somewhere with like absolute garbage everything in it. East side? I thought I'm trying to go into the clan space, which is up here, right? I mean, this has battlefield, manufacturing, medium grav. Like this one would be okay. Has a bunch of active factions. 22 days. 16 days. Primitive. Inner sphere level. Moderate pop. 20. So here. We want to go to black market. We've been tanking pirate faction though. What is the benefit of going to a black market? Just to see it, I guess. What if we went like way the fuck up here? 67. Can't afford 67. We go broke before doing that. This is 2-star. So flashpoint and reach is there? I think there wasn't. Flashpoints seem way too rare relative to the size of the size of the world and how often you're supposed to be running missions. Yeah, 2.5-star location actually. 91 days, 475 to get there. An SLDF loot catch. Consecutive deployments. We don't have ammo for consecutive deployments. No, we gotta get the fucking mechs that we have. We gotta get squad size upgraded, which probably means we need to hang out and just do close missions in charging booty. This one here then, black market, manufacturing, no negatives to like population. This one looks like the best to me. All right. $16 instead of 22. Poor, but it has other shit in there. That's okay too. Okay. This one's called Butthold. Sure. You bet. Ah, fuck. Pause. Noble bonds. It's not like I'm the only noble-born person, says Care Bear. Something down the guest chair. I mean, there's you. I can't thirsty work harass you about their stupid teeth. Thirsty work. Sympathize, but don't get involved. Sympathize, but don't get involved. Okay. All right. We're 1 day away from needing to do something. Do we also need Argo repairs? We do. So it's engineering time in the Argo. Love to get that, but we can't. 1.8, 15 days. How much travel time do we have left? Maybe we could. Does it tell me? Travel is 11. Probably could. Let's do that. Okay. All right. Not even projected bankruptcy. Crazy. 1 day. All right, we have mech bay timing to mess with. I need water. Probably need tea. Let's take a look. So what happened with this guy? That this is giving us, flagging us for errors. Lost lower leg and a hip. Just repair. That's fine. What about you? You're ready to be refit. All right, the dervish. We have a fair number of missile. This is a missile hardpoint piece. We have a fair number of. Did I not leave us a cockpit? I may have left with no cockpit. But anyway, sorry. We left ourselves a thing for this. Missiles for this. Bunch of weapons. Bunch of missiles. Okay, so we can convert some of this shit. We're probably running Artemis 4s, but maybe not. FCS doesn't really matter here. Can run. If we have to run small cockpit, we can. It feels kind of bad. But I left one sensors basic. I forgot to leave a cockpit. None of these are cockpits. RIP. Okay. New mech hype. Yeah, it's certainly a new mech. I'm not sure how hyped we are about it. Fusion core sizes we'll have to figure out. Let's give it a. Oh, we only have a 220 right now. 220 is kind of small. Sure, endo steal it. All right, so this is about what we're left with. 20 tons roughly of weapons. 23 tons. It's gonna be slow like this, right? 5.8, pretty slow. But if we want to run TBs, we can. We could also run the LRMs. Yeah, jump jets. This requires 2, is that what this means at this size? 2 externals. Internal 8, external free 2. We have 2 double heat sinks, so we can actually do that if we were to heat sink D it. And then run 2 heat sink doubles. Okay. What can we do with the Thunderbolts? Thunderbolts are another ammo-based system, by the way, chat. So these are 9 tons. These are 6 tons. Almost a straight upgrade, right? And one of these, 3 tons. That's more than double the damage at exactly double the weight. Heat doesn't seem to be a consideration. Are they just all identical? It starts to put out a bit of heat. It's 50% damage at 50% weight. Okay, so there's like, the different sizes do almost nothing. My Thunderbolt ammo is tiny. So we've got a AoE conversion. Heats off the 5. Extra damage on the 10s, extra damage on the 15s, and a little bit of just generic 15 ammo. So not a lot of shots, I agree. 444, we have 12 shots, especially if we ran them. Could run one of each, some SRMs. SRMs don't have a good range with it. I haven't really used Thunderbolts yet, so I don't know, I kind of wanted to check it out. So if we did, we'd run like 115 and 110, I guess. We got tons of weight left. Throw a 5 in there as well, maybe. Let's put some LRMs in there. We could try to make this LRMs that occasionally closes for some heat kills or something. It'd be a pretty nasty SRM boat too. This would really ideally be an MRM boat, but I don't think I have any yet. What's the ammo like? I think it's like all ammo 111. Yeah. This build's in case, right? Yeah, but just regular case ones. Six shots? These are 4 shots. This looks like the most underwhelming fucking mech I've ever seen in my life. $1 million for it. Get some more weight back. Get a lot of weight back running these two though. Ran out of slots though. Alright, so we have endo steel. Endo composite. This is a 50% weight change. That's a 25% weight change, and then just composite, which is minus weight change, but also minus structure. Gives us a fuck ton of slots back, though. It's still 15 tons. How's the heat on these? Like nothing, right? No, not nothing. 17 and... So we're creating 30, dumping 60 right now. We did go down in structure running composite though, which is a little scary. Maybe we can do with endo composite instead. Gives us 7 slots to work with. Probably not. This is basically the equivalent of the 10. We have the launcher hardpoints. Have TB5 ammo. Just want to see what it looks like as a Thunderbolt boat. Although it's just heat ammo. Never mind. What does it look like for like SRMs? Oh, we've got the one-off missiles. And then what do the SRMs look like? Just basically these. It's a big hit. It's a big hit. It's basically the equivalent of an SRM 6 volley. Although if we could fit more SRM 6s. I mean, okay. So looking at this, we have the weight to run this and more. It's not terribly exciting. The HP is still rather low. Almost want it to be LRM based if we're going to be this far, if we're going to do that. But it can't really fit stealth right now. Not easily. This is so expensive to put the XL in too. I assume it's that's doing all the money, yeah. This is no ammo, we can't really do this. Put SRM ammo in, but we're already short in rounds. So if we weren't to do that, could we run? I've got more than 6 SRMs. I got some launched on the other guy, blocked on the other guy too. But let's say we did all the SRM 6s. Can we even remotely come close to venting this heat? The weight's there if we want to run 6 SRM 6s. It's a little bit slow to be an SRM boat. We really need closer range to do stuff like that. So we'd have to get a bigger engine in there. I'm not sure if we can, like, what the engine core is in the... I think we have a 250 in the little guy right now. And he wasn't really fast enough. Yeah, it could be a heat exchanger in here. Probably will have to be, since I bet you these things put up an insane amount of heat right now. This is 14 times 6. So we're looking at 6 4s, 24. So 84 on that. 60 of it. Minus 20% heat would be very nice. This has no ECM in it yet. We'll need that. And we'll need that. Maybe that. That's pretty close. Missing ammo. Need weight. Got a primitive engine in here. We'll put a fucking primitive engine in this mech. That's why it's so fucking slow. I forgot about that. XLC then is doing double. We don't have a basic engine conversion. Either has to be that or nothing. Rip. The heat sinks on the arms, I guess. Oh, it's standard. Doesn't have ammo on here yet, but it runs the rest of the shit it needs. It seems very mediocre to me. I mean, it's gonna have a fuck ton of burst. What did we say its missiles were? We said it was 80 something, 84. Heat generated from missiles, has no AMS in here, and I think it needs AMS. It's a medium boat. We're moving into much higher difficulty here in a second. It's gonna start getting chewed up, especially in close range. It's too slow. It doesn't have enough fucking defenses, especially with reduced structure, and costs me a lot to do right now. It's more likely get some ammo in there, like a case. All right, how is the heat? Generation was 84 minus 20%, so 10% of 84 is 8.4, doubled is 16.8. So 84 minus 16 goes to 68. So we're almost heat neutral right now. Oh, right, because the heat exchanger is +9 as well. Good call. Or -9. So we are heat neutral. That's okay. This is a lot of SRMs. 6 6s for 36 SRMs. At 10 damage a pop. 360 alpha. We're too slow. And this is too expensive. It's a 16-day conversion for $1 million. One more jump jet and it jumps instead of runs. Still not going to be enough thrust to get it anywhere, and jumping fucks your I mean, it could do that moving in, but it fucks your accuracy really hard. Let's tweak this just slightly more and then see. Part of me wants to pull the engine off the 250 engine off the other mech. I don't know what it's gonna weigh though, the 250. Yeah, we will get some weight from the cockpit. That's true. No, we already did the cockpit and the sensors. If you land behind someone and alpha, they're gonna die. Maybe. Remember, this is just a lot less damage than the MR. I mean, I don't know. The MRM thing was okay. This is all right, I guess. Using all of its weapon slots. We can't even fit an AMS on here because it has no AMS fitting available to it. It's a lot of money to spend on this right now. So slots are an issue. It means we can't get the composite out. Case doesn't help us because we're running Gyro XL and Engine XL, which means crits to the torsos kill us. Doesn't have stealth. Doesn't have repair. It's not particularly heavily armored. It's got reduced structures, crits to the torso, kill us. And it's running a fuck ton of ammo in the arms at 90 HP. That is not a mech I really want and is slow. It's not a mech I want in the front line. I think we'll print screen this. Drop it in paint. Unlikely that we're gonna keep it, but just so we have this to reference if we want to come back to. It can go probably the rest of the way. It ends up being a bigger engine if we go that route. But that's where it would go weight-wise. So I think I would back out of that. Now let's see what we can do with LRMs. The issue with LRMs is I don't think we have that many LRMs. So this only fits missiles. So what do we have for missiles? We've got some like one-shot rockets. I guess this can technically use LRMs, right? Has a jam chance of recoil times 10. Mitigated by gunnery and recoil reduction. Does it have any recoil? Yeah, I know LRM is the other category. I was just looking at our missiles. Get some 5s. 5s are the most efficient, right? So we could run long fire, long fire. Overweight here. With just these, huh? So we can run the XL or the UL. I don't really want the ultralight on my front lines. So part of me might be okay with that. The stability is an issue. Especially with no counter AMS. Want to run Guardian ECM on something like this. We don't have jump jets on it yet. We need an active probe 100%. Need jump jets. Alright, it's overweight here. Some of it back by stripping this shitty sensors. I hate running cockpit small. We got to get a basic cockpit back. I oversold cockpits, unfortunately. So really we need to always make sure we have at least half a ton sitting over there. Is it primitive weigh more? No. Oh, we want to RD4 it, right? And that weighs extra. Does it take anything useful, like removing the sensors? No. Okay. Yeah, we don't have ammo on it yet. We need to run a fair amount of LRMs. we're gonna do this. We have 7 RD4 ammos. Lol. Okay. Could run 1 round of heat ammo too, maybe. Let's say we always just wanted to shoot people. This is LRM. Oh, it's LRM doubles. Okay. Oh, they have RD doubles? No. Let's store this in the... Put on arms, but I mean, this is enough ammo. It's an issue. Alright, we're too many tons over, even with the UL. So we're probably required to commit to the XL if we want, or the XLC if we're going to do this. That's starting to get the tonnage under control. This is 400 ammo. We're using 15, 20. This is 25 per side, so we're using 50 a round. 50 a round? Are we really? 30, 40, 50. We're using 50 fucking ammo around. It's exciting. It's a lot of missiles. How's the heat? 40. 40 and 24. So it's only 64 heat. Don't have the heat sinks on yet. We're probably forced to run that composite, which I can live with. It's the same weight. Is this the same weight? 35% of a 110. Minus 50% of a 110. So we actually get more weight running the XXL. Okay. Could get a couple more rounds of ammo in there. I mean, this is a little bit exciting, this boat. I mean, it's still too fucking slow. We gotta fit heat sinks with this, but we can do that. This is just DHS cooling, right? Heatsink D. And throw in some heatsink doubles on the arms, probably, but maybe the torsos. Okay. So now that's taken care of. We might have to run, what was it? Did I say 60 something? I think I said 66. 40 and 24 is 64. Venting 60. We don't have to run the exchanger here, although we could. Ammo and torso gets used before ammo in the arms. Okay. So we could run 1 piece of ammo in the torso, you're saying? Sure. We have room for 1 more LRM that we could run, but we have 3 more. So this is currently, we have 500 ammo in here, and we shoot, that's 10 rounds of shooting. Kind of want more ammo on here. Can I do that? So the Guardian ECM could go to Clan Guardian. That's a little bit of weight. Active probe's already Clan. Cockpit small is already too much. I don't think there's much more weight to get out of this boat. Could be just a little bit of back armor, for sure. Can't really drop a jump jet. Probably are too slow already. This thing requires LOS, which means it wants some mobility. No, you can't hover. The heat efficiency hover doesn't work, dude. Doesn't ever tell you accurately. I mean, I don't hate it. It's definitely an upgrade over our 30-ton mech. Could lose an LRM-5. But 50 is a really nice round number. It uses all of our LRM-5 deltas. We get to keep our long fires long firing. Realistically, we probably only fire these every other round. Didn't we pick up a ballistics FCS? No. Because this is really, the LRM-5 deltas, the problem with them is they realistically only let me fire them every other round, since it will permanently have +1 recoil. Drop off a delta and carry more ammo. No. This is close to realistic. It's 1 million in 15 days. We'll go down to 30K. We've already sold all of our modules and all of our mechs. Tactics is min range for LRMs. I'm a bit worried about the speed on this thing. 8 fucking tiles full on sprinting is kind of pathetic. Do we sign off in this chat? This is the issue with this is we're only running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 LRMs. This is only 10 rounds of shooting. We can get it up to 12 rounds if we throw in another LRM. Let's also hope we never get hit, since if we get hit, we explode and everybody dies. I mean, we technically have clan. We technically have case. Case here is actually good, right? Because basic, what does basic case do again? It doesn't spread inwards is the issue. So if we just put all the ammo on the arms, if the arms blow up, it sucks, but it doesn't kill us. Because we have inbuilt basic case. Put another jump jet on. No, that would be not what I wanted to do. Thank you. All right. How do we get... Jumping every round's -3 accuracy. It's up to 15 days right now. Something like this, and eventually we give it a larger cockpit. It's true. Shoot then jump. It's a lot of instability, and it's also a lot of heat doing that, but it is possible. Probably not really planning on running ace pilot on this guy though. This is gonna want to be someone with some tactics skill. Ammo's better than the legs. Double read what the case does. Case prevents internal explosions traveling to the center torso. Never mind, doesn't do fucking shit. Regular case doesn't do shit for us. We will explode horribly. None of this shit really does that though, right? 7, we have 4. Right torso, left torso, deaths don't kill clan. Correct, but it's not that it doesn't kill clan. It's that your engine can be crit 3 times before it explodes. If your engine explodes, you die. If you're running gyro XXL, I guess this is an engine though, is it? Oh, that's true. 3 crits will kill me, but 2 gyro crits and 2 engine crits won't kill me. How does ammo get drawn, chat? You said it drew from torso first, but what about like things like legs and shit? What about a little ammo in each part? Just so in case if any part blows off, we blow up. We get another ton of ammo. I like this just fine. The only thing I don't like is how much it fucking costs. 2, 4, 6. Dude, there's only 600 missiles on it though. we get 700? Dude, there's 120 on these. Ugh! Oh my god, it makes me feel so much better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. We don't have 600, chat. We have 720. Clan Guardian is -1 ECM strength, which is -1 defense. 720 shots ain't bad. I live with this. We must agree never to be hit, particularly by turrets. Okay, the big issue this thing's gonna fucking have is it will never have evasion pips because it doesn't move for shit. And it will never have stealth because it doesn't have stealth. We're using clan ferrofibers for weight. And it will never have ACM, or not ACM, what am I looking for? AMS. Because it has no slots for AMS. Heavy Gauss will blow it up. Yes. Heavy Gauss will blow it up. I have a ton of armor. No. Drop 2 RM5s, said the voice not of passion. Absolutely not. Drop 2 LRM5s. What am I going to drop 2 LRM5s for? Yeah, that's a real problem too. Will we have enough money to launch a mission? We should do it in a modular fashion as we approach the area. It would be very nice to have this. The other thing I wanted to do while we were doing this is I wanted to swap the SRM boat into a heavy flamer, I think. Yeah, it will be in the back line. That doesn't always mean it doesn't take a lot of fire. It's okay. Needs a better sensor for sure. Cockpit needs to be changed. It's going to lose a little bit of armor to get the cockpit back up to a standard cockpit. Yes. Certainly we don't want it to get flanked. And it can't reposition for shit because it's slow. But, I mean, this is a fair amount of firepower. I mean, LRM longfires are 75 damage, so that's 150. And these are 25 a pop, so that's another 100. So we're looking at 250 alpha off this that hits at optimal of 420. Get evasion pips, accuracy, and direct fire benefits with this. Yeah, I do have very good ammo for it. If it dies, it dies. I think is what they say generally with these things. Okay, so we gotta print screen this for sure. Drop this in. Do you guys like it better than the SRM variant? It is more, it's as expensive as the SRM variant. What was the benefit of these stupid LRM deltas again? They're lower intercepts. They add recoil. Do we just want to add, do we want a regular LRM instead of that? Kind of feels like it might be better. I mean, minus 15% AMS for LRMs is okay. It's more fun than the SRM. I don't know if it's more fun. All right. So the timing on this was 15 days, which is reasonable. We have 14 days till we have to pay the man. 17 days till we have to upgrade the boat. 10 days till we get there. It would be nice to take one mission. I mean, we could do it. We could do it modularly. That's fine. The only thing is we wish we'd already been working on it because we're going to have a bunch of dead time. The other thing I kind of want to do, if we're going to do that, which I think we're going to, I think we're going to commit to that. So what are we going to retire? We're going to retire a Hot Rod. Are we going to also retire our SRM carrier here? And what would we choose to do with this little shit? He has no energy weapons, so he can't run flamers. I guess we wouldn't retire this one, we keep this one. We just retire the flamers. Has 3. Has 3. So he has no real energy hard points for flamers. Would we steal the Artemis 2 back off of him? Didn't we just sell an Artemis when we could be using that in the other boat? I mean, that feels pretty bad. Gyro UL for another ammo pack. The Gyro UL is a commitment. The stability threshold is actually very noticeable at the beginning of the game when your piloting skills are shit. I don't think we do get a cockpit back Sphinx. I think it's inherent. We might have an Artemis though. What do we have? What is the... Go SRM and flamers. That might be true. Get a clan and then 2 regulars. What are the pirate flamers again? This is better. Why aren't we using this? Because it's an internal ammo flamer. We should be. Oh, we have the Prometheuses, which are 1. So it'd be 2 tons. We're already over. And then 1 in the head, which is a half ton. We need 2.5 tons on this. That's gonna make us sad. Is the streak way less? I mean, we could also downgrade. We're using SRM 6s, but we have 4 launcher parts, and I haven't done any math on this. Oh, I don't have anything to downgrade to. Never mind. Weighs 4.5. Weighs 3. Nope. Drop an SRM. Don't be like that, friend. Could get an AMS on this if we weren't willing to put flamers on it. That might be a bit more reasonable. Might even be worth the gyro for that. Okay. I don't actually see that as much as an upgrade right now. What was the headpiece in the hot rod? Is this Roguetech? Yep. I've got the Predator. I want to use this on somebody. +3 accuracy at minimum range. What is the under minimum range penalty though? It's like 8, right? This gives you half of what you lose back at, maybe it's 6, that would make sense. Gives you half of what you lose back at medium, half of what you lose back at long, etc. Feels like it should be good, but maybe it isn't. It's definitely time to replace this thing. SRMs and 3 flamers is a huge improvement to this guy for heat generation. It's not? 3 SRMs generates more heat than 2 SRMs and 3 flamers? Pretty sure. 1 SRM is 10 missiles? No, it's 6 missiles. What is it per heat missile with the Inferno? So we're looking at 6 missiles worth of heat. They're 5 heat damage dealt per missile, so it's 30 heat. 3 flamers is right around 30 heat, actually. %, heat in Prometheus dot should be more. This has a dot built into it. Target generates +2 heat for 2 turns, stacking debuff. Same debuff as the other one. Well, we need some more of this fucking SRM Inferno ammo so we can stop running flamers, which are total garbage. Prometheus is 5. No, that one's 5. The one we were just looking at is 5, right? We were just there, right? So this one does stacking bonus 5. Oh, it's 2 heat. Yeah, Prometheus is 5. Sure. Alright, we can afford the Dervish. It's the only mech we have. We might as well work with what we have. Can we afford to do it all now? Probably not. Can we afford to do a chunk of it now? Sure. How many days travel do we have? 10. Can we do 10 days travel that doesn't bankrupt us? That allows us to work on that? Probably. Let's work on that then. Okay. What's primitive piloting? Weighs an extra ton. Clan XL was super expensive, but we also can't do it without something like that, right? That kind of conversion pretty much has to happen. Okay, so Clan Ferrofibrous on. 10. We're working with 10 days. And how much did we want to leave, though? That's probably worth knowing about, too. All right, let's make a decision about how much our finances are going to be. We're at 1.1 million right now. We owe 760 right now. So we got about 330K to work with before payday. We're not really planning on any other mech changes right now. We'll have to build the Argo, but the Argo's after. It's probably everything except the fucking whatever it was, huh? 330. Get a little bit of sales, but almost nothing in our storage. We can drop some of the missiles and the rest of it. Standard LRAs, no, LRM, the standard LRMs and the Deltas are all identical in weight. It's literally just the only difference between these things that I can tell is the, well, I think it is 2 tons 1. Yeah, the only difference is the stability hit, or the recoil rather, which we eventually can ignore entirely once we get 2 recoil. But anyways, so Deltas, long fires. We want cheap things that take a lot of time is what we'd like to put on these right now. Clan Ferrofibrous, it's a little bit expensive. We have 300X Gyro XXL. Costs almost nothing, almost no time either. It's kind of crazy. We want a Clan Active Probe.